Hi everyone, I'm going to show you real quick how I stitch my little necklaces with the embroidery thread. They will all be done about the same way except for the bunny. The bunny's going to be different and I'll show you that one next. So with the heart and the 4-leaf clover and the tree, what I do to give it this overlapping pattern is I'll start in the middle from the back, and you probably won't really matter what the front and what the back is. And then just don't pull it all the way through, leave a tail out there so we can tie it later. And then just go straight down to the bottom. And then doesn't matter which way you go, but you're gonna want to continue going the same way the entire time. So we're gonna go through the back, just one over from where we started, and then cross over and go one over in the other direction on the bottom. And then go up to the top and move one over again. And we're just going to repeat this until we get all the way around. So now I'm going to go to the bottom, one over to the left, and make sure you pull it tight, and go to the top, one over to the right. Oh, and I forgot to say I got about 2 yards of embroidery thread, and this is a size 20 needle. You might be able to go a little bit bigger, but not much on your needle. And actually, that's kind of cool. You could stop there if you want. I'm just showing you how I did it, and you can really do it in a random pattern or any way you think looks cool. No, wouldn't recommend putting your rope or your chain on there before you do your embroidery. I just happen to have mine on there already. Okay, now we're coming in the final hole, and we'll just turn it over and tie it in a square knot to the piece we left when we started. And then cut it close, maybe put a dab of glue on there so it doesn't come untied, and that's it. Now with the bunny, I tried and tried to do the same type of pattern, and it just didn't work. I think it's because the ears come up high and it's just not like a circle or near a circle like the others are. So on this one, I decided just to go with the random pattern. And again, I have about 2 yards of embroidery thread. So just go in a random pattern, but just make sure that you don't kind of go off where it's gonna cross weird on the outside. So kind of always want to go all the way across or near it if you can. But there really is no wrong way. I just wanted to show you guys how I did it in the pictures on my Etsy listing. My needle came off. It might be that you have to use one more than once, but that's okay too. And then when you get somewhere like this, I like to just kind of move it over so that to make sure in this stitch you're keeping that other piece that goes across there, that other thread, on the inside and not the outside. And again, I would not recommend putting your rope or your chain on there first. It just gets in the way. The reason mine is on here is I had a completed necklace already and I just cut off the thread so that I could show how to put it together. Oh, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm actually going to do this hole more than once because I was left with a weird number there. And I think I'm gonna come back up here, go there, and then across here, and I think this is the last hole right there. And then, oh, I messed up, but let's see. See, definitely don't put your rope on first. Just pull that out. May have to go back and tighten it a little because it wasn't. Okay, so there's another tip for you. Keep looking at the back as well as the front because your back might be a mess, just like mine. Okay, so if I had done that all right, I would then next, let's see, maybe I'll go back here and back through that first hole, and then I can tie it with my very first piece. And I think I've said already, you can really do this anyway. You could go back through and go back through the holes again. They should be big enough. and make this a little heavier if you like. So after you finish it is when you would want to put your rope or your chain on there. And on this design, it's the same hole as that one there. So for the tree and the 4-leaf clover, I did it just like the heart one. Started in one place, go all the way across, and then you just kind of go over one on the right and one on the left as you go around. Same with this one. I hope to do some more designs like a pumpkin and maybe a turkey soon, so look out for those. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.